this. It tells me that next season, it's on.
Bart and Hahn, weekdays at noon Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN Plus.
Fridays, I help you get ready for the weekend. The biggest stories of the week, as only First Take can present them. We start at 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Mike Greenberg, Greeny.
I don't feel sorry for anyone who has spent a lifetime making millions, tens of millions of dollars in an industry where the labor has been completely unpaid. But what I'm saying is, this is the end of something and the beginning of something entirely new, entirely different. And that's what Saban is telling you. I understand Jimbo taking umbrage to being called out like that, because if I'm him, I'm saying, hey, Nick, I'm just playing by the new rules. So is everybody. He's defending it because it just doesn't sound right, particularly in places where college football is king, college football is life, to say, yeah, we bought our class because that's what you can do now. But that is the reality. And it's not just there, and it's soon to be everywhere. So that's a game either Nick is going to want to play or he's going to have to get out. And it's the same with all of them. And I can see adjusting to that a lot more easily if you're in your 40s or your 50s than you are in your 70s. But that is the new world of college sports as we know them.
Greeny with Mike Greenberg, weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on ESPN Radio and watch exclusively on ESPN Plus. The playoffs on ESPN Radio.
I just think that this has 7 games written all over it.
Here's Curry, left wing three. Got them all!
This dude is something so different.
Three on its way, and good! Jason Tatum with a rocket three. On a mission with ambition, time to show what I'm about.
Get the very latest from the NBA every morning starting at 6 Eastern with Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max. And it continues all day on ESPN Radio. Canty and Carlin.
You attention-seeking fraud. I am so tired of Aaron Rodgers, and, you know, it's on me, because I'm one of these people that over the last 2.5 years has allowed myself to be held hostage by Aaron Rodgers, because here's somebody that complained ad nauseum about how bad the Packers have treated him, and talked about how important winning is to him, and yet it's not even remotely important to him. I honestly am so tired of hearing him talking about retiring. Go on your punch of karma fast. Go and do whatever it is you want to do. Just please go away. I personally feel like I have let myself down by getting sucked into Aaron Rodgers for the last 2 years.
Chris Canty and Chris Carlin are Canty and Carlin. Don't miss them weekdays on ESPN Radio and on ESPN Plus.
It's the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Steph Curry starting to cook. He's hotter than fish grease.
This team in green and white hangs around.
Oh, so much Steph Curry. Wild comeback here for the Celtics. Horford for the lead. Boston up by 3.
Thing about the Celtics, there's not one guy you can point to that had a hand in winning this ball game.
The Celtics take Game 1 of the 2022 NBA Finals. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max, ESPN Radio, Sirius XM Channel 80. We are presented by Progressive Insurance. Jay, Key, good morning. Morning to you.
What
Jay
a
looks
night.
well slept, Key.
That morning, that night turned into morning real quick last night off that game, though. What a
Well
game,
rested and well hurting from 2 days ago.
Oh, my
man.
God.
What a game.
Yeah.
What a turn of events.
Had a feeling like Warriors got this, don't worry about it. Like, you know, they're up a little bit most of the game, and then they expand it going into the fourth quarter. They'll be fine, right? We will get to. I have certain things to say that I know. I can't bring it up yet because I can't go round and round with you guys yet. But someone's got to tell the truth in the media business.
Oh, my goodness.
May not be the truth you want to hear, but
It's your truth, so that's all that matters.
by the way, at 6:30 and 7:30 on ESPN2, you're going to be able to watch everything from the 2-on-2 game yesterday with Bart and Hahn. The truth, including my free throw, where you see I get my confidence to talk about guys like Steph Curry with the kind of reckless abandon that I do. You'll be able to hear the game right here on ESPN Radio. But it's time for Straight Talk, brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless. Jay? There were, like, going into this series, like, who's the most important player in the series? And you're like, you said Marcus Smart, even more than, like, Steph or Tatum. And there were 15 candidates that could have been in the top five, it seemed to me, right? Mm-hmm. Here is Al Horford, who is certainly, in retrospect, a candidate, right, from last night, at the post-game presser. Listen to this.
Golden State really did a good job in the third. I mean, they're known for coming out in the third and being very aggressive. And I think that for us, the key was Jaylen Brown, start of the fourth quarter, with the way that he came out and played, with his energy and scoring, but also then Rob Williams gets a lob dunk. And I just think that that was the start for us of something there. And it started with that fourth quarter group that started the fourth quarter, gave us kind of that boost, that confidence, and we just continue to, plug away.
This is going to be such a casual fan comment, and this is to all the casual fans, because for the last several years, I've been out there saying, why are you talking about breaking up Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown? These are two superstars. Jaylen Brown had the best game of his young NBA career last night. Now, you'll look at the stat line and you'll say, well, Jay, he only had 24 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. But in the fourth quarter, at the beginning of the fourth quarter, this is why you have Brown on this team. There is a little bit of a different mentality that he has. He scored or assisted on 20 of the Celtics' first 23 points of the fourth quarter. And he